in the Americas RMR, again on Mirage.
I don't think this is exactly identical, but it's very, very similar at the very least to what they did yesterday, which I think was kind of setting Yakinder on his own into a scouting mission, and then getting ready to pop out the B hulls, and they've lost Yakinder. That's not great. And now, oh, there's the utility, there's the pop flash, ZQK. Doolies has got the first and the second. Oh, they did their homework all right, and Liquid try and rinse and repeat and get shut down.
The duelie's just too powerful, waiting around the corner. We talked about ZQK potentially being a little bit impatient of a player. He waits for the perfect time to strike. The flash comes through, and it is lights out as it's down to just Elige alone with the P250 here in the pistol round, and now getting shot from all angles. Doesn't even know where it's coming from towards the end. A fantastic pistol round start here for Flamengo.
Ooh, Elige swinging out top mid. This might be one of the first rounds to set the tone, considering yesterday mid control for Team Liquid was so good. Yakinder's going to open things up. That's a quick first kill over the top of the smoke, and that might force the catwalk players back. Two of them there. And Yakinder very active on the map. They never saw Fasten underneath, and that's a nice trade, a nice equalizer. But Elige is definitely going to find this kill. He's traded as well from catwalk, but the A bomb site in the meantime is lost. Oh, she's planning in the open. Oh, ZQK can stop it. Good lurk in towards jungle and window, and ZQK never peeked and can only get the one.
There's that patience we were looking for yet again. He holds down his position, waits to strike, but it still falls onto Delboni in the 1v2.
Can they actually neutralize that? Because 0 Nation couldn't do it yesterday against Liquid. They had maybe 1 or 2 rounds where they were able to mount some resistance.
The result is still the same. Liquid
but
moves up cap.
Look how much control they have so fast. This was really fast-paced. What a shot from Elige, the opener. Showtime's going to slide over to bench. Elige can't get it done. Naf's there with the trade. And now they're going to move in, and Flamengo's already called the save call. They want nothing to do with it, out of position and beat by the timing. A very quick round from Team Liquid, and it's going to be tied up at 2.
This is something we saw from them yesterday. It felt like a lot of pace control coming in from Team Liquid. They never really let 0 Nation get their footing, because every time you felt like things could potentially work out, the setup was all right, Liquid would change pace and immediately catch them effectively with their pants down over and over again. And, that shouldn't happen. Fast spotted him. He knew he was there.
And just this one sole M4, rather than being able to build around 2 that you bring in, you've got very little to work with. So Team Liquid in the gun rounds, 2-0.
Keep in mind that was off of that pistol round and the eco round where they really just didn't get anything done too. So those early deaths definitely tapering the stats in the wrong direction. It's Nitro and Elige to combo quickly. Nafly is there as well from Palace. There's one player still supporting on the A site, stuck in jungle at ZQK. But it kind of feels like the round is already disappearing. It's slipping through their fingertips. That'll be ZQK chiming in with a kill onto OC, but now he's all alone and heavily scratched up. It's Naf to finish off the 3K. Another strong and rapidly played round from Team Liquid. As you mentioned, though, Nitro is trying to work his way through the apartments. There's 2 players playing on this B site. The smoke comes down. The flash comes out, though, that pushes Delboni out of position. It's the bench player they have to watch out for as it's Showtime in position. Delboni's in a great spot as well. This has all the makings of a successful round unless they can struggle with that Nafly play.
And 5-3, the op immediately having impact and getting another round on the board for Flamengo's defense.
That's when they've allowed Flamengo a little bit of a window of opportunity. So again, fast going to be the name of the game as they fly into the B apartments. Nitro gets stuck trying to jump out the window. It's Delboni. I don't think they anticipate this player sitting right around the corner either. So Showtime in a great spot to potentially punish this push. Never mind. We've got ZQK there with the op, so at least he peeks out from market and does the work that we expected to see from Showtime. But that was awkward as the smoke fades. ZQK actually gets another, and now this is looking problematic for TL.
1 catwalk, 1 in get right, 1 in dark, and then the opera actually coming in as well for ZQK. So now it gets really tough in a 2-on-4. But Naf was excellent in these situations, and he's delivered again with the help of OC. However, bomb is still on the ground. 42 seconds for Liquid to figure it out.
I like the position swap. The shot comes out from ZQK. Immediately swaps spots with Fasten so the rifle can come in. Naf caught snoozing, looking the wrong direction, and now it's all onto OC. We saw him in a 1v5 opportunity yesterday on this map, and I think he just gets a little too antsy. Second-guessed himself with a molly pull, ends up getting caught by Fast. Firing at ankles as he leaps around the corner. It'll be a little extra safety here. But Yakinder does spot ZQK trying to dive off the stairs, and that'll be a punish that they really could not afford. Okay. Delboni.
Yeah, why not? That's a nice shot onto Elige, who goes down. But there's Ykinder, there's Naf, lurking up the A ramp. However, they're already out. They're already creeping behind the smoke. No one's aware for the moment. Ykinder goes down. Nitro stuck in a really tough spot. He's got teammates in support. Good kill, good headshot. And Delboni's the last one left in a 1v3, and he's got nothing to do. They know his position, no kit. It's time to bug out and go home.
It comes at a great cost. Showtime on a lowly SMG, but we've seen it work with used in the right position. Fasten, again, has to surrender control of connector, and there goes both players. Cat, that's going to really lopside the defense as they try to figure out how to react to this. ZQK and Apartments with that AWP. Now, they're still heading towards A. That's an awkward fight for Naf, who lands on the ladder. And somehow this round has sort of fumbled into a 2-on-2.
You know, we might not even go for this if they attack the B-bomb site, so everyone's stuck around.
And ZQK gets that kill so fast off that fast play coming in off Catwalk and realizes there's nothing else there. There's no reason to rotate those players over from A. And at that same time, the players A are starting to make noise, so it really did all just happen all at the same time. It does land on the Nitro. He's here in the 1v1. Does he realize that he's sticking the smoke? He starts the spam, not able to connect. Flamengo steal a round away from Team Liquid.
Yeah, that's a painful loss to take for Team Liquid. Look at all the space Liquid have and all the freedom they have. Nobody even knows this is happening. Already close up in connector. Doubled up on ramp. That's a nice opening kill. Ykinder and Elige pouncing as the smoke fades just now. All of a sudden, this A defense is in a lot of trouble. Opening kill for Elige. Ykinder's going to find Nissim with a jiggle peek and an easy headshot. Now the problem was utility as well. Not a whole lot of nades to execute any kind of a retake. Not a whole lot of nades to put yourself in good position. And no kit if this bomb is to go down.
Just flashbang after flashbang pouring out from Naf from underneath balcony. Still taken down pretty quickly by Showtime. That nade's right on the money. In the meantime, Yekindar is going to drop 2 from the stairs. Looks for the third. Not quite going to get it, but it is on to Showtime, who's sitting low on health. It'll be a 1-on-2. Again, another clutch opportunity here for Flamengo.
Yeah, but no kits. This has got to be like he's already missed the timing. Like he needs a kill. He needs 2 kills essentially right now, and it's over. It's not going to get it, and he knows it. But now he's trapped, trying to find an escape route. Nitro's not going to let that happen. 8-5, and that's the money gone. Yeah, Ykinder's having no stress with any of his early engagements. Any of the early decisions and fights that he takes is all peachy. There's the jump out of window. Mid push. Elige is going to slaughter him from behind. Triple kill in the round, 1 remaining. It's Showtime. And you can probably assume he's at the A bomb site as that's executed with the flashbang. And Elige, a little bit of a struggle, but taps away, finds a 4th. No op, and that op was key to these gun rounds.
I don't feel like ZQK, like he had that one really, really good round, but I don't feel like he was like having crazy amounts of kills. It was just the impact, like taking down Yekindar.
Slow creep up catwalk with this mid control provided by the kill from Elige. How nervous does Showtime get? Pushing forward into Nitro, missed opportunity. And Flamengo have to go for this. Ykinder's in a lurk position in connector, and he can wait and bide his time and make whatever play he chooses to. Liquid's got a free plant with no danger.
He heard that flash, and he tried to capitalize on the timing, but it just did not work out. Delboni goes down to a molly spread. He was just very low on HP, and it just sort of hits his toes.
Yeah, what a weird way to end the half. Either way, 10-5, dominant for Liquid, and we'll be right back with the second half.
At least somewhat logical. Now, we did see success for Flamengo in the pistol round to kick things off, and they do get the plant here.
There's no flashes for Liquid to make this turn. It's just got to be dry. Oh, he sees a lot, and they're all going down. Showtime's going to press the issue. Nitro can't get it done, but all 4 in CT spawn. Oh, Elige, try and find a way to escape. 2 headshots. How has he done that? OC's all on his own, and now he needs them both. No kit either. Just going to turn and pray to whatever god he believes in.
I thought he thought for a second he was going to do it. If he had a kit, unbelievably, he could have pulled this off, but this is really well played from Flamengo. The flood of T-side players into CT spawn. There was just so many players from Liquid trying to make their way through. They go for that head stack, and you mentioned it, no utility to really fight for it. So Flamengo win another pistol. But, you know, Liquid's just feeling themselves, not wanting to slow down and release the pressure. And yeah, you start to see why. OC delivers with a shot to the dome from Catwalk.
And now they've cleared mid. Ykinder's going to come up underpass and try and backstab. Elige is going to, I'm not even sure. Ooh, Ykinder, this timing is awkward. Good find on the first, and he's going to be able to get away. That's huge. Now, Nissim has control of top mid, so Ykinder's boxed in. He's fighting to his death. Oh, they know his position. He's gotten away with 1 more. That's huge. Now, Nitro can park himself in the A bomb site. There's 40 seconds for Flamengo to figure this one out.
as, again, Liquid find themselves in the advantageous position. Body count is up. It's a 3-on-2, and Nissim is low after those early mid exchanges, and easily taken down by OC, who finds his second on the round with his trusty sidearm. It's all on Fasten, a player who was...
Ykinder calling out where the deaths occurred. The weapons have been thrown away. OC's going to try and salvage the M4. He at least gets that. NaV finds an AK at the end of the day, and Nitro even gets an M4.
Even though the value coming into the round is diminished for Flamengo, you almost need that reset to just talk things over. But yet again, it's Ykinder to strike first. It'll be Showtime to fall. He was the first one to die last time. It was OC on catwalk with the Deagle taking him down top mid. And again, he'll be watching from the sidelines for the remainder. It's a good time to peek from OC, and Ykinder and OC just looking fantastic right now as they've brought it down again to just 2 players remaining. Scout shots are on the money, so he's doing some damage.
And Elise just wants to get in the action. He's like, everyone else is having fun. I'm going to start pushing up. Right. There goes Ykinder. Elise should be able to handle business, tagged, but finds the headshot, and it's just Delboni who's taken down next. 12-6, and Flamengo without a plant with only 1 kill. They have to save here.
See what Elige can do here, as it is a pretty easy round. Ooh, as I say that though, gets dinked immediately. Nitro has to offer up some support. Elige gets deep in the mag. The spray gets away from him, but thank God that Daddy Nitro is in position to save the day. OC even chimes in with 1 kill of his own. That AWP for OC on the flip side. Not going to see that from ZQK. And look at this play from Nitro. Look at the play from Nitro. They don't spot him on the other side of the flames. The smoke masking his appearance. And as the flames dissipate, he'll get dropped. Oh. And there is OC catching 2. Great shot on the crossing Fasten. And now, again, I mean, he's got his head on a swivel. He's looking towards Ticket, and he's looking towards Window. He seems to have an inkling that someone could be in this position.
It really doesn't matter, though, because now that this has taken so long, NaV's already in T-spawn. So, I mean, even if Showtime gets a kill here, NaV, they're never going to expect NaV on this flank.
Oh, Showtime gets the timing. No! Surely not! It feels like that's happened so many times as Showtime gets jebaited, does not hit the shots. OC turns, and what could have been a promising opportunity for Flamengo, Nitro will get mollied out of position, and it's a hardcore A-take coming in from Flamengo off the back of some util and some pistols.
Oh, Ykinder spotted 1. There's the kill. Elige with a double over the top. Runs out of bullets. Pistols out. He's dropped by Delboni, but that pretty much destroys the round. Ykinder just Goomba stomping Delboni, and he gets Nissim as well. It's 15-6.
Nissim likely the one to make first contact as Elige is on top of the box watching Palace.
It's OC who's going to be under the most pressure for Liquid to open things up, and actually not even really all that much. That's a good kill as they jump in towards Window. Ykinder going to be forced into aggression due to the Molotov. He handles business. Even the follow-up, not quite yet. Oh, it's looking so good. He's having a great time. Death matching in middle. 3 kills, decimates the attack on his own, and it's Liquid to take the victory on Mirage, 16-6.
ZQK at that point too, backing off from catwalk, understanding that Ykinder is making that fight very difficult. Has to watch window, has to watch connector. There's no smokes there anymore. It's not really a situation you could fault him for. He's sort of just staring around like, am I really going to get out of this situation okay?
Yeah.
No, you're not going to get out of that. So Liquid end up